If you've ever wanted to see the longsword played to perfection, you're going to love this match on Lionspire. What is going on, guys? It's Sean Salami, and the longsword is my favorite weapon in Chivalry 2. However, I don't always play it the ideal way. A lot of the time, I'll play very recklessly, letting my content creator ego give me too much confidence in my ability to fight well when outnumbered. But in this match, we played more calm, cool, and collected, picking our fights intelligently, target switching well, and using its best attack, the light stab, first and foremost. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we have a Rampage on Lionspire in one of our best longsword games of all time. We'll have our relaxing commentary along the way. Let's get into it. Pay attention here. This archer is a long way away. You may be tricked into thinking that if you walk all the way over there, he's going to be dead already, but not the case. You can always pad your stats and, more importantly, help out your teammate, and even more importantly than that, get a nice juicy archer kill, which is basically 5 kills. So a little bit of a slow start in this one, but we're trying to pick off some people by themselves that are just in bad situations. Time to go ahead for a bandage crate after getting a few hits here, and it looks like I just got stuck on this bush while I was looking at my phone or something. Pretty funny. We're in a tough spot here where we're a little outnumbered and there's people behind us also in a fight. But check this out. You could always turn around and just start hitting that guy, free up your teammates, and now they can help you in the fight you're in. This is the stuff in group fights you should always be thinking about, is if someone's back is turned to you and they're not paying attention, you could always get a free hit on them. So now on to stage number 2, where I have not died yet, so we're starting to think about a Deathless, and if that's a possibility. As long as I don't get killed by a catapult or a ballista in this stage, I'm pretty confident I should be able to do it. Going back for another bandage crate, I don't know if I should be fast forwarding through these. It's such an unusual thing for me to look back at editing, because usually I just die. But lately I've been trying to focus on positioning better and just staying alive longer. This guy's using the kill the archer mode while not helping the archer, so you know what? I think that's a brilliant idea. I'm going to do the same thing. I love the open battlefields of like stage 1 and 2 of Lionspire, stage 1 of Rudhelm, things like that. So fun, but the other team's probably miserable because the catapult user is doing, his typical bullshit, padding his stats while not really playing the game. And the other team is suffering for it, but we're in the ideal spot where we're just kind of using the flags to heal, pick off enemies that are overextending. Again, we're playing the longsword the right way. I know it's not how I typically play, but this is the ideal way to play this weapon. no clue what's going on here. I do a double take. They look at me. What is that? I'm just going to go let them do their thing. So listen and look closely as we actually are able to counter the sword swing, but we are going to get killed by a Danax throw. So disappointing. This is such an underwhelming way to see a 53 takedown streak end. The Lionspire Town Square is seriously S tier. It's got to be one of the best objectives in the game. I did a map ranking a while back, but my opinions have changed, and I definitely think I'm going to remake that video. If you guys are interested in a map ranking, let me know in the comments, because I'd definitely be down to remake that. These guys are emoting, and I didn't mean to ruin that, so I start crouching at them to say sorry. This guy's not getting the message, so we're gonna have to put him down like a dog. In a situation like this where you're both downed and punching each other, punch the guy until he's dead, because if you start getting up like I do right here, you're going to get downed again and he's going to keep hitting you and you die. Now, it did work out in a weird way because I thought I should have hit him and I accidentally hit the rock or something, not really sure. But in a situation like that, like I said, just punch the guy until he's dead and then use the get up button. So at this point, we need to start thinking about the objective, which is usually a job for peasants and not level 1Ks or let alone world famous YouTubers, but we got to start getting in there. Easy work for a 1K like me, but you know, my hands do feel a little dirty after I had to actually play the game and not just pad my stats for my ego. If you made it this far in the video, please consider liking the video. It helps small YouTubers out like me a ton. Subscribing for my future content and joining the Discord if you'd like to get some games in. Channel memberships are also in the description if you'd like to support the Shawnee PC Fund. Let's see if we can destroy the trebuchets and get this win on Lionspire. So we didn't get the win, but we had a phenomenal game. Not the sweatiest lobby by any means. This is just how it's going with the Epic Games sale right now. But 140 takedowns, 70 kills, we take that. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.